Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I am so excited. Okay, I just finished my first class with Vipkid, and honestly, I had a blast. I loved it so much. Oh my goodness. If you are on the fence about teaching Vipkid, do it. Just do it. I had so much fun. It was my first class. I taught 3 classes, and I did like this. Okay, so this is like my little reward system I did because it was birthdays. So I made this like little cake, and they earned like candles every time they did a good job. And so I did that, and they loved it. And I also did one that wasn't a birthday. I did a reward system for that. So that was fun. And I used this is my friend Lily and my friend Rainbow. I had some girls that I taught, and it was so fun. I engaged, and it was amazing. I experienced both a student who was struggling and a student who was excelling. And it was so, I don't know, it was just like invigorating seeing them, like, it click. So if you are on the fence about teaching it, this is my first review. Me and Lily's first review, and we had a blast with our little friend. She even showed us her stuffed animal, and we just had a blast with it. But yeah, and so this is my little classroom I set up. I'm teacher Amy right there. But I just wanted to tell you how it went. So you have to really look at the time when you're doing the first block. I was really nervous about that. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to like do all these slides. And like, it actually, well, it depends on the student, but we did really good. I finished all of them on the exact same time. And one student I had back to back. And so I was like, hey, so I exited out and then went back in, and we just went from there. Some tips. Just be happy and positive the whole time. I had a kid who was really struggling, but I would make it positive and happy, and I could tell that really helped him as well. I think this is a really good setup, what they're doing, and it's not hard. Like, it's not hard if you're prepared. Like, obviously I prepared. And so a little preparation obviously goes a long way. And it was fun. I had so much fun doing this. I was sending my husband pictures every day. I'm like, look, I made another one. Look, I made another one. Look, I did books and this. And I was having a blast. And so if you're prepared and you look through the material beforehand, Vipkid is worth it. So yeah. So I was totally nervous, and afterwards I was like, this is the best thing. I'm so glad I signed up. I'm so glad I got hired. And I was also bookings. I was worried about bookings. Let's talk about that for a second. Because everyone was like, oh, sometimes like I won't get booked for months. I already got like bookings for like, because I got hired this week. I already had bookings for when I put in, and then for next week as well. So if you do it at the peak times, you're going to get booked. And make sure you have a good profile. I made sure to include Lily in my video. And I made sure to also the first lesson to have her in there. And you don't have to have a stuffed animal or a puppet, but I thought it'd help because to engage like, the kind of students, because obviously if the parent and student's looking at the video like, oh, I want that teacher. So make sure like you are who you say you are in the video and your description. If you're worried about bookings, just definitely sign up for peak time and you'll be fine. Also, I have this right here. It has the numbers and letters on it, and I just put that right there. I seriously have just been prepared. Like, I've just got a laminator. I got a ton of markers, and I've just been drawing pictures like crazy, like the ice cream and the, and I just put magnets on the back. And this is the reward system, and every time they do good, they get an ice cream scoop. So, yeah. So there you go. There's my first review about Vipkid. Also, once you are done finishing class, do the feedback. Like, once you're all done, because it's fresh in your memory, just do it. It does not take a long time. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm going to be here for hours doing feedback. And I was like, no, it took like 10 minutes or less. And then I was done, and then that's all. If you don't do feedback, you won't get paid. That's what they say. So do the feedback immediately after you are done with all your classes to get the maximum amount of pay. I think there's certain time frames that they follow. But yeah, I've really enjoyed it. And if you want more videos about Vipkid, just let me know in the comments below. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye!